It's 4 p.m. on a Thursday, and the Milford girls soccer team is hard at work refining their skill.
Don't blame me.
Running. And yes, everyone's favorite part of practice.
Slowly rise.
Conditioning.
Make sure we're tightening our core.
But for sophomore Emily Thode, she's not done yet.
Aren't you tired?
Yes. Pretty sore, but I just want to push myself to get better, and the only way you can do that is by showing up. You can't half things. You want to push yourself to be the best that you can. So
that once the whistle blows on the pitch, she can leave it all on the field to help her team to victory. Her grit and determination led her to challenge herself in a sport that pushes her to her limits. Wrestling. And while wrestling is a family affair for the Thodes, with her brother Jack winning back-to-back state titles, Emily's start in the sport was a bit different, to say the least.
2 years ago, we were doing body fat testing, and Jack's father, Big Jack as I call him, comes in the room with young Jack and Emily in tow. And I looked at Emily and I said, "Are you my 6-pounder?"
Like, I thought he was kidding at first.
And Big Jack says, "Yeah, Emily's going to body fat test."
I was like, okay, I'll do it.
And while Emily has definitely seen her share of successes, securing pins and decisions, she's also inspired girls across the first state to lace up their shoes and hit the mat.
I have little sisters, and I have friends who have little sisters, and it gives them someone to look up to, and just a chance to realize that we can do it, and that we can do more than what people say that we can't.
She has also experienced setbacks in a sport where wrestling with adversity is the norm for girls.
Going up against guys most of the time, it's always the possibility that you're not going to win, but you have to have the mindset that you are.
When you first go out there, you already know that everyone's expecting you to lose. A lot of times people underestimate us, so they don't really think that we can accomplish anything.
But through these challenges shines her biggest and most important attribute.
She kind of inspires me, like not giving up, because that's one main important thing in wrestling is not to give up. When we wrestled Woodbridge, it was all up to her, and after that, I feel like no one's giving up because she helped the team win by not giving up. So after that, everybody just doesn't give up. So she helped the team.
It's Saturday, the 27th of February, 2021, the Delaware Wrestling Individual State Championships. And with this pin, Emily made history, further inspiring all of the girls across the first state by becoming the first ever girl to win a match at the individual tourney.
When I pinned her, I felt so great. I was so happy. And knowing that I'm a part of starting girls wrestling and helping out, it just makes me feel very happy.
You see her do that and you just want to go out and do the same thing, maybe more.
When I first heard about it, I was really excited because it's not like it's a competition between all of us girls to see who can do this first. Like, a step for one of us is a step for all of us.
And as Emily goes back to the grind,
I'm out of breath.
Her message for not just female wrestlers, but all girls remains the same.
Girl, you got power. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't let them get you down. Just keep doing you, and you keep going higher and higher, and you will beat them all the time.